Because of Russia's recent, much escalated attacks on Ukraine, Zelensky and the entire political administration of Ukraine basically offered the US $50 billion to buy Patriot air defense missiles because we clearly need a lot more of them in order to avoid deaths. And in light of the recent attack on Sumy and the most recent attack on Dnipro, we really need them. So Ukraine is offering to buy weapons, right? Not a charity case. Well, here's what Trump had to say to that. Clearly, he doesn't care that Ukraine is trying to buy weapons because it was never about the money. It was about wanting Ukraine to lose in his own personal agenda. About the attack on Sumy, Trump said, "I think it was terrible and I was told they made a mistake, but I think it's a horrible thing. They made a mistake." Russia, they have been making mistakes and targeting civilians with cluster munitions specifically, which are designed to cause the most damage to people and kill the most people. Sure, they have been making that mistake for 3 years in a row now with all civilian infrastructure, right? It's always a mistake. It's just an oopsie-doopsie. When talking about Zelensky offering to buy Patriot air defense systems that could actually save lives, because, Trump consistently keeps saying that he wants to save lives and this war needs to end, right? Here is what he had to say. He is, Zelensky, always looking to purchase missiles. Listen, when you start a war, you gotta know you can win a war. You don't start a war against somebody that's 20 times your size and then hope that people will give you some missiles. First of all, not give you missiles, buy missiles. Second of all, Zelensky didn't start a war. Ukraine did not start a war. Russia attacked Ukraine and Ukraine is trying to defend itself. And it's pretty freaking normal to buy weapons with money, right? From like Lockheed Martin, because isn't that what the defense manufacturers are for? They produce weapons for people to buy them, for countries to buy them, for militaries to buy them. But of course, it's not about the money. It's about blaming Ukraine.